And we're in the final game between der Vasall and Herr, and I'm already missing the start. What happened here? We have to go back. Sorry, guys. We have to restart this replay. Let's unpause here. And der Vasall destroying his town center? What? Why is he doing that? What? Okay, der Vasall maybe has a crazy strategy on this map, but I don't know what he's gonna do. I mean, he doesn't have the wood. He has 200 wood. What is the plan? He's the Burmese. Okay, let's see. Maybe this is some kind of 300 IQ strategy, whereas the Herr Acker just doing normal things, just going for the fish here. This is of course El Dorado, I think. I don't like these kind of starts with the town center being in the water. I think that's just kind of ridiculous, but alas, it is something that is in the game. But what I've never seen so far is this strategy here by der Vasall, who is going forward with these 3 villages. But what is he gonna do? He cannot build a town center. What is he going to do? And also, he doesn't have loom. So this scout actually is very dangerous to those villagers. And yes, Herr Acker might see this, and he might see that there is no loom on this. Oh no, oh no. This could be horrible. And I think now der Vasall realizes, oh no, I don't have loom. And the scout can just kill all 3 villages, and that's game. Oh god. Okay, no, the scout actually dies. Terrible micro here there by Herr Acker. Terrible micromanagement. Oh man. But now Herr Acker knows there's villages forward. He can just send villages of his own to deny this. And now der Vasall has to build a lumber camp. Of course he has to build a lumber camp because he doesn't have enough wood. And now he sees this. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Yeah, what did you think? Like, it's in the top left corner. And this is just not going to work out. I'm in shock. Like, what is der Vasall thinking? He's like, I think he's like 2 steps ahead of an actual good strategy. He's like thinking 2 steps too far. Just maybe do it 1 step less. And the Acker killing 1 villager now, but now retreating. I think Acker could just end this game right here and right now. And he's even now walling in the lumber camp, which I don't like. I think that's just a lot of idle time and wasted villager working time. But der Vasall has to go for another lumber camp. Is now at 100 wood only. I mean, he does have some nice turkeys. I love me some turkeys. Right now they're really active at the lab again, near my workplace, because I think it's roosting season. And so yeah, they display their plumage and sometimes amuse me and sometimes annoy me with their call that you can hear when they're outside of my office window. They can be really loud, doing this kind of sound. But anyways, der Vasall is collecting more and more wood. But look at the villagers count. It's 50 villagers to 2. Like, what? This game is over. Like, Herr Acker doesn't even need to do anything anymore. So maybe Herr Acker this time, since he sees, okay, he must be far ahead. He killed a villager. And he knows that der Vasall is. Let's see if he knows that der Vasall has deleted something. No, he doesn't know. Okay, fair enough. He doesn't know it, but maybe he can do some cool strategy, some innovative strategy to finish off this game, because clearly he is not in danger at all. Just doing normal build order, getting in the food, dropping a mill here. I think usually would like to push these deer, but in this case it's fine. He has lost a scout, so I think putting a mill here is actually pretty good. But he should really think about going up to the next age. I think once all of these villagers drop off their food, he should be able to go up. Although those don't have too much food, but with those villagers maybe dropping off their food, it could be enough soon. Because meanwhile der Vasall is forever stuck in the Dark Age without a town center. 2 villagers. What a disaster. No, not even getting loom in the start. Why delete the town center right away? That's what I don't get. Like, okay, if you want to go for douche or something, or like the weird hidden town center somewhere completely different strategy, which absolutely stupid, doesn't work. Um, why not wait until you have the new position for your town center? Why not produce villages at the same time? Why not make loom? Devasal, of course, acknowledges it now. He, in hindsight, it doesn't seem like such a great idea anymore. Acker asking, "What is the plan? Or what was the plan?" And we will never know, probably, unless Devasal really enlightens us. I don't know, but not this. Okay, so I think there's a secret plan there by Devasal, maybe. But clearly, it was not this. And so we're just waiting for this game to end. But amazingly, look at the score. Like, the score just lies. The score is almost the same, and we're at 21 versus 2 villager. How can the score be this close? I mean, now the gap is growing a little bit, but this is just ridiculous. Like, the game is over, and the score is like, nah, not quite. Yeah, and now we have a new town center location by Devasal, finally. But look at this town center location. We have wood, and that's it. And here we had some nice fish around. So 1,000 food is much better than a little bit of wood. So yeah, terrible start there by Devasal. Now Acker in the feudal age, now going for barracks and the stable. I think he's a little bit late maybe on making the stable, but that's fine. Devasal says, "For all the viewers, I am sorry." Well, yeah, you should be sorry, because that was just too crazy, too wacky. I mean, just tone it down a little bit. Like, you can go for your crazy bases somewhere, but not like this. And we always love to see your strategy. I remember very fondly the one game that you played on ladder, I think, that you yourself casted, where you were just hid in the corner. That was amazing game, but this is just going one step or 2 or 3 steps too far. Now Acker going for scouts, and of course Acker doesn't know what happened, so he's going straight to the other side of the map. You look, see the waypoints. And we look at the fog of war. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna find my opponent here. He's actually getting one of the turkeys for himself, though. That's very nice. Score still not too different, considering that now Vasall is at 3 villagers, so at the starting villager number. And now let's see what Acker can do here. Actually, maybe Devasal can come back even. I mean, Acker seems to take a sweet time. He's going towards the middle, getting way too much gold. Like, this is way too much gold. What are you gonna do with it? Either like go up to Castle Age. You have 3 on food and this many on gold. And yeah, by the way, only now realizing that you can dock on this map. So I think you really need to go for docks. And now Acker is here. He's looking for his opponent, but he won't find him because Devasal is actually here, happily increasing the villager count. And so I think maybe there is a chance for Devasal, because Acker, as in almost any game, he's just passive. This is just passive energy. It's like, okay, gold, I need the gold in the center, but yeah, you don't need it. It's 550 gold. What are you gonna do with it? You need food, so you need to drop farms, you need to drop fishing ships. Also, these scouts haven't achieved anything. Now he finally found the pond of Devasal, who now got loom, is getting more villagers, and I think Acker is just scared. I mean, of course, yes, you don't want to run into the town center, but by this point you must feel like, okay, something is off, something is wrong here. In the base of Devasal, I don't see any gray dots. But I think he will find out soon. Now he's scared. He's like, oh, okay, town center is gonna shoot at me. Okay, where's the town center? Where are the villagers? No villagers. Nothing. No, Acker must be like, what? And he's Xing like, what is this? Nothing. I mean, this is, okay, credit to Vasall. Credit where credit is due. Like, this is a pretty hilarious moment. To just wander over there if you're Acker and find that there's nothing there. No opponent is here. And I think now Acker finds the base of Vasall and even is able to steal the turkeys. Oh, Vasall, not realizing in time, and Vasall calls GG. Now I'm a little bit disappointed. I would have hoped that he would play on, but it's understandable. I mean, if you look at this, 11 to 31 villages. Actually, the gap closed kind of. Well, because Acker is going up to castle, but still, the gap I think should have been bigger by now with also the fishing ships being added. But yeah, overall, crazy opening by Der Vasall, giving us a very hilarious moment. But not a good competitive strategy for sure. And Herr Acker still, I mean, he easily wins the series 4-0, I guess. But still, he should be a little bit more proactive. And also the resource balance could be a little bit stronger. But overall, cannot criticize it too much, because he got the job done, and oftentimes you only perform under pressure. So maybe this is like, okay, there's not enough pressure here by the Vasall. Vasall is not even playing in this game. It's like a sandbox style game that Acker can play on his own. So it's fair enough. Let's have a quick look at the timeline. This is timeline. I have posted into the to the WhatsApp group. This is absolutely ridiculous. Just let me take a quick picture of this. This is absolutely ridiculous. All right, my name is Peter Host, and it was a lovely experience to be able to cast these two games for you, and I hope to see you soon.